and so you just keep leveling until you're high enough level to do other things, which I will show you. If you want to go to Varos, you need to be level 20. I mean, if you're human and you want to go to Varos, then you need to be level 20, and you need to go to Smilegate, which, if you look on the map, it is over. What is it? There it is, Smilegate. Now you just need to follow the map to there, and there should be an NPC who teleports you to Varos. Same thing for Nephilim. If you want to get to Ladionis, you need to go to Laziel Tower, or have you say that, and go to the top of Laziel Tower, and there shall be an NPC who teleports you to Smilegate. From there you can go wherever you want. And if you don't want to walk to places all the time, you can go to one place. Say I go here, and I save the teleport spot, which is opened by pressing R, as in R for pirate. I don't know, I had to think of something. So to save a teleport spot, you press R, you type in a name you want to. I'll put in test place 1, hit apply, and it should be right here. So I will show you how to do that. Say I'm over here and I want to teleport back to that spot. I just click that teleport spot and click teleport, and it should teleport me there without any Lenny being paid until you get to level 50. Then you'll have to buy teleport scrolls to teleport. Yes, it kinda sucks, but that's alright. Now if you want to get back to your main city, you can use a long range return scroll. Double click that, and it should teleport you back to your city, or to your respawn place, whatever you set it to. Okay, now I will show you Yuba and why he is so important. Now you click on Yuba and click View Potions and Scrolls, and this is why. This is where you buy all of your potions. Potions are very important in the game, because basically if you don't have potions, you die, and that's not good. So let's buy a few soft potions. Say, no, I don't have enough money for 100. Let's just buy 50. Oh, no, I'm just kidding. Not enough money for that. Sorry. Anyways, from here you can buy potions, and also you can buy different scrolls. You can buy your teleport scrolls here just by clicking on this little tab. So you can switch between potions and scrolls. They all have description of what they do. Thing I should cover. Chat. As you can see here, this is your chat. This is where you communicate with other people in the game. Now you can increase the size of this chat by this little doohickey over here. And yeah, if you want it large, if you want it small, if you want to completely get rid of it, you just press C, and there goes your chat. Now to use a different chat, you click on talk, and you can click shout, whisper, party, market, or newbie. In this case, one of the best ones, if you have questions, you should click on newbie, because that's where most people are. That's where you can talk to people. I will be on there many times helping new players with questions. Anyways, you can also have a shortcut for them by pressing Control 3 or 4 or Control 1. Either of those, they all work. Just experiment. Again, this can be found by pressing F1. And so you run around. If you want to know how to buy armor or weapons, remember that quest that we started? The first one? Well, these are the people who sell the items. Now, Cadium, you click View Weapons, and there are 3 tabs over here. You can see that one is for Blade Warrior, one is for Fist, and one is for a Red Mage. Now here you can look at the different staffs that they offer. They all cost quite a bit of Lenny, but that shouldn't be too hard to get in this game. And you can see the requirements needed for them. So far I can only use one staff, but as you progress through the game you'll be able to get better and better staffs, which is really cool. And if your durability on an item is going down, you can always repair it right here, or if you want to sell an item back to the store, it shows the selling price and you get Lenny for that too. And so that's for weapons. And if you don't know what a certain NPC sells, you can look above them and they should have a sign that says the item they are selling. This person, in this case, is selling helmets, and this one is selling, what is that? Boots. That's what he's selling. Not bad. Anyways, so that is the basics of the game. You can also go over here to the warehouse clerk. The warehouse is basically the bank where you store all of your items. You can click on him and use private locker. You need 10,000 Lenny to start a bank account basically, or storage if you want to call it that. You create it and you put all your items that you want in there. You can even put Lenny in there and whatever you want. Those are really useful because your inventory cannot hold everything at once. That'd just be insane. And one thing before, if you can see down here, you can see this skill says SP 0%. The SP is basically the skill points for that skill, and you can increase these by clicking on this guy, A Day or whatever his name is. You click on him and click view skill scrolls, my bad. And as you can see up here, the tabs for Blade, Fist, and Red Mage. And so for that specific skill you would need to buy a skill scroll. This is so that it prevents people from botting and unfair play. That's just basically there. Anyways, those are the basic commands and basic things for the game. I will have a link to the Turf Battles wiki, which shows more information on armor or anything else in the description box. It should be there. And in case you're wondering on how to make items, that's right, you can make your own items. You press remodeling items, and from killing monsters or anything else, you will get material. As you can see here, I have herb and only 297 of it, but I can briefly show you how to make a HP potion, which is pretty useful, so you don't have to buy them from the store. This is completely free. So let's type in say 20 HP herbs and 20 roots, and produce medium. As you can see, these two have appeared here. And to make an HP potion, you simply click on HP potion. Required level, you can have level 1 potions, level 2 potions, whatever one you want. And then you click produce product. And as you can see, I just made a potion. This can be done with mana potions, rings, necklaces, armor, anything. This is really useful in the game if you want to use it. Anyways, I made that. To check your production level, you open up your chart, use a backslash, type in produce with a capital P and hit enter. It should give you your production skill level info. As you can see, I have 0 right now, but that is that. And now I will show you how to use a Nephilim in Veros.